Hey guys, HDvee here and welcome to a brand new video. Today we're going to be doing a full breakdown of yesterday's Pokemon Presents. Now of course I did a couple of videos going over Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl and Legends Arceus, but that was more or less just going over all of the information on the Pokemon website. There's still a decent amount in the actual trailers for the upcoming games that isn't mentioned on the website. So if you guys are excited for the video, as always, make sure to drop a like down below. Let's try and hit 500 likes. Leave a comment, what were your thoughts on yesterday's Pokemon Presents? I've seen pretty much a huge positive response about it, one of the best presents we've ever seen, so let me know your thoughts on it. Subscribe if you're brand new, we do daily Pokemon content on this channel. With all of that out of the way though, let's get into the video, and I really hope that you enjoy. So, starting things off, yesterday's Pokemon Presents. Now, I'm not going to go over the first 6 minutes, which was like Pokemon Unite and Pokemon mobile games, even though Mamoswine, Sylveon, and Pokemon like that were kind of announced for the MOBA and stuff, but I'm more or less just interested on Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl, and Legends Arceus. So, it was a mad trailer. It was absolutely insane. And Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl have been polished so nicely, and the games look really nice now. And then obviously we got the Legends Arceus trailer after, which was just mind-blowing as well. But of course, it started off like this. The text boxes alone look really nice. I'm a big fan of that. But look how nice the game looks now. Like, the actual comparison from what it looked like to what it looks now, they've just kind of used the kind of the color palette of the original Diamond and Pearl games and the shadowing and stuff. Like, look how nice that looks with the whole, like, that's where you kind of discover the honey trees and everything. Honestly, the colors just look so vibrant, and it just brings the game to life so much more. And a lot of people saying the graphics are terrible and stuff. I get that a lot of people don't like chibi forms, but you can't not say that that looks really nice. Like, that just, honestly, the colors just go so well with the petals flying everywhere and even the water and stuff. This is something that I really want to know though. Why does the male protagonist not have his hat at the start of the game? Like, people are saying it might be something to do with like the character customization and stuff like that, but you don't get that until the Metronome clothing shop in Veilstone City. So why don't you have your hat? I really don't know. Maybe it's something to do with a Pokemon or something, or maybe the intro is a little bit different. But yeah, I don't really know why the male protagonist doesn't have his hat, but obviously the female protagonist does. So I don't really know what's going on there. But as you can see, we have Rowan and stuff all in chibi form. Still don't have your hat at this bit, where obviously you find the briefcase and then before you give it back to Rowan and stuff. So yeah, really have no idea about that. But here we have the starter Pokemon. This is the one shot that I really don't like though. The trees not having shadows in this bit, I get it because like the sun's blocked and stuff like that, but at the same time, like, it just looks out of place. Like, it looks like they just picked it up and just put them in different places, whereas like with shots like this with all the shadows and stuff, it just makes the game look so much nicer. So yeah, interesting as to why that hasn't got them, but yeah, it definitely looks a lot better with shadows, 1000%. Obviously, still don't have your hat at this point on one of the first routes. This is the mud bit, this is the snow bit, this is the bicycle bit. And then we obviously have following Pokemon. So following Pokemon was something that nobody was really expecting, especially because we didn't see it in the original reveal trailer for Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. But this is huge, and it works so well just simply because it's chibi style. So even though like you're the same size as Weasel, you're the same size as like an Onix or whatever, it works because it's cheap, like I say, it's chibi style. Like, there's not really any size differences because of the layout. So it's actually really smart. It's one of the only games that can really do it in. Like in Let's Go Pikachu, they kind of have to show the size differences and stuff. But when it's chibi style, you are allowed to kind of make them all the same size, because it wouldn't make sense for like a massive Onix there when everything else is the exact same size. So yeah, also don't know why they have a Piplup at this part of the game. Like, surely by now they should have at least a Prinplup or probably even a Empoleon. So I don't know what this person's bloody doing with his little penguin. Maybe they're a Piplup stan, who knows. But yeah, we obviously have the battles now, which we knew looked a lot better, but just seeing the actual gameplay clips of them now are really cool. Also, WoW Bonslar there as well, which is insane. They actually have the same stances as well as the original games. So like the last stance, which she looks exactly the same in the Diamond and Pearl games, the exact same stance there. So that's really cool. Just the game just looks so nice, man. And now we're obviously on to the gyms. So this is Rourke's gym. A lot of people are like, why don't they show the other gyms and stuff? I don't think there's like new gym leaders or anything. I'm pretty sure it's just because it's like, well, it's the first gym leader. So obviously you have Rourke with his Cranidos. The gym battle scene actually looks really nice as well. Also, that's Chimchar using Mach Punch there, I'm pretty sure as well. I don't know if it actually says the text box or not, but pretty sure that Chimchar is using Mach Punch there. Which I don't think Chimchar gets. I think Monferno does, but Chimchar maybe learns it a little bit earlier. We also have like updated move pools for the Pokemon though, because Turtwig gets Leafage, which obviously doesn't get before. So they have that updated moveset. So maybe Chimchar gets Mach Punch, Turtwig gets Leafage, Piplup gets, I don't know, something else. But we have Seals. Seals are back. If you don't know what Seals are, well, it explains it in the trailer. But yeah, you can basically put stickers on these Pokeballs, and when you send the Pokemon out, it basically plays an animation, and you can have up to like 20 stickers on a single Pokeball. So yeah, they can play all different kind of animations, as you can see, like there and there and there. And then we got the Union Room. So obviously there's no ranked battles in Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. Pokemon Sword and Shield is still the main hub of competitive. You can still battle people in here and trade and stuff like that. But yeah, the whole ranked battle system is only in the Sword and Shield games, which I get a lot of people are a little bit disappointed about. But at the same time, Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl were never going to be the main hubs, because with Sword and Shield they did so much effort and they put so much into the competitive scene in those games with like EVs and IVs and bottle caps and breeding to make it a lot more easier. They were always going to keep that as the main just home of Pokemon competitiveness. So yeah, we have the Style Shop here. This is huge. Never knew we were going to get obviously character customization in remakes, especially because we didn't get them in Auras. But the only problem that I see with this is that you can't mix and match. There's just outfits. So here we have like the everyday style, the Gengar jacket style, the cyber style, the casual style. You can't mix and match different things. You have to wear the whole outfit, which is a little bit unfortunate. It doesn't give you as much variety. I don't know if there's even any more clothes than like just the 4 different options for the characters. But again, it's still something that we didn't know we were going to get. Still a massive fan of it. And it looks really cool as well, to be fair. Massive fan of it. And then we have contests, which of course are online. They've done dance numbers and everything in this, so yeah, really excited to do those online. And of course we have the Grand Underground, which is a huge improvement to what we had. It still has all the original elements of like mining fossils and stuff, but now you can mine statues and create your secret bases and stuff. But as well as that, we obviously have hideaways. So hideaways are the only places in Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl that have overworld encounters. I'm very certain that this is going to be a shiny hunting method, 100%. And I really hope it is, and I really hope you can see the shinies in the overworld as well. I hope we still have radar chaining, but yeah, I think hideaways are definitely going to be a shiny huntable location. And you can do this online as well, so maybe you both see the shiny, maybe it's like a race to see who can catch it first or something. I don't really know, but yeah, massive fan that this is online. And of course, to get the different places, it all depends on what like different statues and stuff you put in your mystery and your secret base. As well as that, Munchlax is also an overworld encounter here. In the original Diamond and Pearl games, Munchlax, of course, you could only find Munchlax in like 4 trees out of the whole game that you had to headbutt, and it was like a 1% chance as well. So it was near enough impossible finding a Munchlax tree. It was very difficult, but now it pops up in the overworld. So yeah, very useful there. And of course we got a Meditite there. A lot of people are expecting the National Dex back in this game, but when I say the National Dex, I don't mean like after Gen 4, I mean just Gen 1 to 4, that's the National Dex that we're going to get. And there's images to kind of prove that as well. This was an insane scene. Like, this was proper going into it. Like, the transition to the Galactic thing was so cool. Massive fan of that. And then of course a newly created world where we're only time flowed and space expanded and stuff. Cyrus got the maddest cheekbones I've ever seen in my life. He's currently chilling in the solar system with planets in the background, loving it. The background's so cool. We have Mount Coronet, the 3 Pokemon, all this and that. We have Chibi Cynthia, obviously, space time. The end of this trailer was something that like everybody thought that this was going to reveal like new forms. You know, when they were lighting up here, I was so convinced we were about to see new forms. But as of right now, I don't think we're going to get Primal Dialga and Primal Palkia. I think the I don't think we're getting any new Pokemon, anything like that. I think it's very much going to stay faithful to that, unfortunately. But it is what it is. We obviously have all the representation in the background, which is cool. We have the Legends Arceus starters, the Diamond and Pearl starters. We have the legendaries, Sword and Shield over there. We have Sylveon because of Unite. We have these two because of Unite. And we have Arceus over there. I don't know why Squirt's down there. I think it's because of a Unite character as well, because Greedent, I think, is also going to be a Unite character coming to the game. So yeah, then they obviously just talk about the different parts of the Sinnoh region and stuff. The National Dex, not the National Dex, but the Platinum Dex is also being confirmed to be in this game, because Hound Doom was also seen in like one of the hideaways. Here we can see Turtwig with the move Leafage. Again, didn't originally have that move, so the moves have been updated, so who knows what they're all going to learn. Maybe more Pokemon have had updated moves as well. Of course, Pokemon Home is going to have a big update to kind of compensate for all of these new moves and stuff like that, but that was always going to happen. I want to see the Hound Doom bit. Again, here, no hat once again. Where's his hat gone? I want to know. But yeah, we have Professor Rowan there. We have Barry, who's had a massive upgrade as well. Barry looks completely different now, which is really cool. And now it's just kind of showing all the different characters and stuff like that. That's the contest right there. Really, really cool. Online in the underground. The hideaways. I don't know how many Pokemon are going to be in like a hideaway, but it seems there's going to be quite a good variety, which I'm a huge fan of. We have Hound Doom here, which again, just basically confirms that we are going to get the Platinum Dex. So if you didn't know why that was such a massive issue, is because in the original Diamond and Pearl games, the only Fire-type Pokemon you could get were the Chimchar line and the Ponyta line. So if you didn't pick Chimchar, you could only get Ponyta as a Fire-type, which is kind of mad to think of, but that's what it was. It was a massive meme. But then obviously the Platinum Dex came out, introduced Pokemon like Hound Doom and stuff. So seeing Hound Doom in the game does show that we are indeed getting the Platinum Dex. And then obviously we have Magneton and stuff, the clothing shop, the Seal shop. Again, this is where the Veilstone Game Corner used to be, but it is now changed into the Metronome Fashion Shop. We've already been over that. I'm pretty sure we've been over pretty much everything for the Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl stuff. I don't think there's really anything else to go over. Obviously, you got your following Pokemon and stuff, which is really, really cool. And then at the end with the Diamond and Pearl stuff with the Dialga and Palkia. So that was kind of the Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl trailer. And of course, you get your Switch Lite with it and stuff like that. But now we'll move on to Legends Arceus. So there was a lot of stuff in Legends Arceus that people missed that wasn't really on the website either, which I definitely want to also talk about today. So straight off the bat, obviously, it's just going through the actual game and how nice it looks. The actual field of view is huge in this game as well. Like, you can see things really, really far out. Compared to Sword and Shield, it's like improved so much. Of course, we have wild starter Pokemon. We have Gardevoir. We have Rolts. We have Ponyta. Also, something that I really want to show on this bit as well is how this Ponyta turns around on the left. Like, in Sword and Shield, we had Zacian and Zamazenta that literally just turn around and walk on the spot. The actual body changes now and moves, and like with the actual animation, like these little changes here, like as you can see, it's actually turning with its legs. Like, it's not a huge improvement like you might not think, but it's come a long way. Like, that's the amount of effort that's been put into this game. Instead of just moving around on the spot with its like paws, whatever, moving, it actually completely adjusts its body, which again, like, most people won't be bothered about, but it's huge. And of course, one of the brand new Pokemon, Weirdeer or Wydeer, whatever you want to call it, Stantler's granddad, he's here. He looked like a legendary at the start, to be fair, which was kind of crazy. But yeah, really, really cool to see new Pokemon. We have Mount Coronet over there. As well as this, we have this trainer here with a Pokeball on her waist. So does that mean there's going to be Pokemon trainer battles in this game? Because none of them have really been referenced. At the moment, all we know is that we're fighting like bosses and we're trying to complete the Pokedex. But yeah, this could easily just be like, I don't know, just a random kind of cosmetic item on this person's waist. Or it could mean there's going to be trainer battles. Who knows? But this is the big galactic building in Jubilife Village, which is obviously the main hub of everything. There's a bunch of different shops and stuff. There's also Galerion Wheezing on this as well, right here, which a lot of people missed out on. I, of course, missed out on it as well when I first witnessed the trailer. When you watch the trailer for the first time, you don't really see things like that. But Galerion Wheezing is in the background there. It's got his top hat and stuff. So Galar was referenced, like, Galar was known about pre-Sinnoh, which is weird because when you go into Sinnoh, Galar isn't referenced. So the timeline's kind of all over the place. I don't know if Legends Arceus is a different timeline or what, but yeah, Galerion Wheezing is very clearly there. It's got the chimney and everything. I don't know if it's just kind of, like I said, a cosmetic thing or whatever, but there is a reference to Galerion Wheezing there, which is, of course, is a Galerion form of Wheezing, so I'm guessing Coughing and Wheezing are going to be in this game, but maybe Galerion Wheezing is as well. Who knows? Maybe the Galerion forms do come over. Like, obviously, we have Pokemon from different regions here because of the Professor. Maybe other people brought different Pokemon from other regions and stuff. Who knows? So yeah, obviously, all the different Pokemon. Some of them run away from you. Some of them kind of approach you. We have our party down there in the bottom right. Of course, we have Growlithe over here, which is a rock fire type. We have these little icons in the bottom left as well, which looks like your items there. I don't know what the minus is, to be fair, and I'm guessing one of them is your Pokedex. The good thing about this game though is it's not like a catching kind of mechanic that we're used to, where it's just like 3 rolls and then click. It kind of rolls once and then a firework kind of blows up, so you can basically see if you catch it instantly. So I think you're going to be catching a lot of Pokemon in this game to see how quick that catches. Also, the battle transition is like super smooth as well. Like, it's very, very fast. So I think you're going to be doing, like I say, a lot of battling, a lot of catching and stuff like that, which is obviously very, very interesting. Here we obviously have the base camp and stuff. We have here some ruins. I think there's going to be loads of really cool areas here, which I'm really, really excited to see. This is another shot that I wanted to go over as well. You can actually see the rain on the character. You can see it like kind of glisten off her clothes. Again, just a lot more detail that's gone into this game. So when your trainer is actually like got wet clothes, it shows, which I'm a huge fan of. Again, just like I say, more detail going into the game. It's just things that people missed out on, myself included. I've watched this trailer so many times trying to pick up on every little thing, but yeah, really, really cool just to see all these different little elements that have actually been added to the game. Again, the game just looks insane now. Some more new Pokemon here. Basculin's evolution, Basculegion, which again is really, really dark, having all the dead Basculins kind of create this Pokemon. Something that I'm going to also make a video on as well in the future is, in the leak, we got like all the different rideable Pokemon, which is Weirdeer, Basculegion, and then the Braviary. But there was also another Pokemon as well shown on the leak that wasn't shown in this trailer. A lot of people thinking it's like a regional evolution of Nuzleaf, or an evolution of Nuzleaf, or something like that. So we're going to be going over that in a future video, probably this weekend. There is so much stuff to go over for this trailer that like I've got literally like 8 videos planned, which have got all like new interesting things talking about, like I say, different elements like that. Of course, this was the boss battle kind of thing. They destroyed the tree, and then for whatever reason, all these Pokemon get really angry. I don't know if they're possessed or what, but their eyes are red. They are angry, and they battle you. So yeah, these are the, I'm guessing, like all the different boss fights. And I'm guessing Arceus will probably be the main boss fight at the end. Like, I'm guessing something's possessing them. I don't know what is creating like this kind of anger in the Pokemon, but of course you do die in this game. Well, you don't die, but you get knocked out. So if your Pokemon gets knocked out, then you can also get knocked out as well if you've got nothing to defend yourself with. We've got the strong and agile style. Again, that all goes into details on the website, which I went over in yesterday's video. But agile style basically makes your attacks not as strong, but you can move faster, because it's not just turn-based in this game. It's not like 1 1 1 1. It can be like 2 1 1 2 2 1. But like the order of attacks is completely different. And like I say, agile style gives you more attacks, but your attacks still not as much, doing as much damage. And then the strong style makes you not move as much, but your attacks do a lot stronger. So you've really got to kind of coordinate. This is also something I wanted to go over. We have a Great Ball there, so I'm guessing there will be more Pokeballs in the game. As of right now, we know that there's Pokeballs and Heavy Balls, but that is definitely a Great Ball. So I'm sure you will be able to upgrade different parts of the items and stuff to improve them and all that. So yeah, I'm sure we'll have Ultra Balls and stuff in the game. This is really cool as well, because you can kind of, I don't know if there's like Pokemon Camp or something, but you can clearly just chill with your Pokemon, sit down. These are some of the bosses as well, being Luxray, Ursaring, and Gyarados. So yeah, I'm not sure if this is like a cutscene or something, but yeah, you can kind of just chill with your Pokemon. You can obviously hit the trees to get the crafting materials and stuff. And then this is obviously just all your different Pokemon and stuff. I don't know how many boss battles it's actually going to be. There's a Garchomp there, there's a Drapion there, there's a Probopass there. I really don't know how many there's going to be, but I think there's about 160 Pokemon confirmed so far in this game, which we're going to go over in the future, in a future video. So yeah, that was obviously the trailer, but now we have the breakdown. So this is the map. Now, the thing about the map is it opens up more the more research you do. That's what it seems to be the case. So you can't just explore everything like you can at the start of Breath of the Wild. You actually have to unlock different parts of the region by obviously completing different research tasks and stuff and getting your research level up. So I'm guessing you start off in Jubilife Village and then you go and explore and then obviously get access to more locations and stuff. So yeah, which is kind of, you know, it is what it is. It's just how the game kind of goes. We have all the ancestors here, by the way. Sorry, in yesterday's video I said descendants about 6 times. Didn't mean that. I meant ancestors. That's my bad. A lot of comments about that. We have ancestors of Rowan, of Cyrus and stuff like that. So yeah, I apologize about that. But this is obviously Cylene's room. They're all kind of like the different heads of different departments and stuff. Here we have crafting items. Again, you can craft these in your base of operations and stuff or whatever. So apricorns, tumblestones. Again, I'm guessing you find all these from your different kind of travels and everything. There's Luxio there, level 18. Another video that I'm going to be making is talking more about how the health is just completely different in this game for like levels. I think like Rowlet at level like 13 had like 102 HP or something like that. So yeah, there's a lot of different changes there. We have the Great Ball and the Ultra Ball down there in the bottom right. So again, I don't know if there's going to be like a Master Ball in this game or what, but you can clearly see the Pokeball, the Great Ball and the Ultra Ball in the bottom right of your screen there. So here's some of the requests and stuff, all the different quests and stuff that you can do. Again, some Pokemon run up to you, some Pokemon don't. You really have to kind of approach different Pokemon in a different way. Like I say, you got to hide in the grass. Sometimes you'll have to use smoke bombs, which is other things that you can craft. Here it's just going over the agile and the strong style, where obviously like you move and stuff. This is something interesting that I really wanted to go over. Where is it? Never mind, it's not on this page, but there's an image going around which could kind of show a new form of Shinx, which, there it is. Right, so here it is. I'm going to be making a video about this, but it says number of its forms you've registered, and then it has 1 there, and then over here it has 2. So does that mean that there's 2 forms of Shinx in this game? I don't know. Like I said, I'm going to be making a mad video about that tomorrow. So yeah, it's very interesting for sure. So we'll have to see if we're going to get new forms of Shinx or whatever. I think there's going to be a lot new forms in this game than people actually expect. And then we have Wire-Deer there, Were-Deer there, whatever you want to say. Just again, more traveling and stuff. The Growlithe obviously will be evolving into Arcanine. I'm sure we'll get a form of Arcanine soon. But that's pretty much everything that I wanted to go over for today's video. It's a long one, I apologize, but there was a lot to break down. Like I say, we're going to be doing that Shinx video probably tomorrow. Yeah, I really want to talk about that, how there's going to be like new forms and stuff, more than it meets the eye. But it did say there was 2 forms for Shinx there, so maybe there are in like different region, like locations of the region, you can find different forms of the same Pokemon. So it wouldn't surprise me if there was like normal Growlithe and then there was like a Alolan Vulpix and stuff in different places. We'll have to wait and see. And Galerion Wheezing, as I said, has already been shown kind of on the statue thing. So again, more stuff to talk about. But anyway, that's going to be everything for today's video. I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, drop a like down below. Let's try and hit 500. Leave a comment. Anything else that I might have missed in the trailer. Like I said, I'm sorry it was such a long video, but there was so much stuff to talk about. Subscribe if you're brand new. That's everything from me, though. A fantastic rest of your day. And until next time, peace.